So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes.
6'3", with a reach of 81 inches. He weighed in at 213 pounds.
He will... And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights. It's the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Just avoids the left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let him back into the fight.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round.
Period. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in
Tracks. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
And they're varied up a little bit, so he can't figure you out.
Good work. Keep going. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. powerful counterpunch. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other...
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the...
He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That hook was off target. Defense with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Get your boxing back together.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
But when you're stepping around, I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that.
Get into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again. No,
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Just fall
back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just block.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
You can win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
Carry away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Give your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Very.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
They exchange punches. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Left uppercut doesn't score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Holding nothing back here in the round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get out there and win the round.
Great round. Now relax. I don't want you to load up.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
In your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
that right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up.
Box, be smart, get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
You're smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Don't worry about it, kid. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Do what you got to do. Good work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
We don't care. Go out
Good fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get...
The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Both men step back for just a moment. That jab misses. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
around that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
We have no free shots. It's slow. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep it.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him...
You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
Not around. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm
Up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. You know,
You can. Get this boxing back together. Now listen,
You gotta do it. Do it. I don't want you to
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
just box, be smart.
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is a high-octane battle. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Punch, counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a building ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
He's not in your league.
There's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Blocks the left uppercut. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last Trey. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Just jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a day.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Joe Louis in trouble! How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
A Brown bomber couldn't take anymore. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round,
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
what a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.